want to become an influencer? Come on.
And I'm half savage. Walk in your trap and take over. Name another that's colder. I just bought a brand new Rover. I don't even drive no more, I got a show.
What's up, loves? It's your girl Pay. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button, and see more content from me. If you're new here, hi, I'm Pay. I'm a serial entrepreneur, content creator, influencer, business owner, influencer coach, content creator coach. I help people start their business. I help people build their brands. And I help people sell out. I literally do it all. My link is going to be in the description box. I'm going to give you guys a little short story about how I started my influencer journey and my content creation journey. So long story short, I graduated college with a bachelor's degree in criminal justice forensic investigation. I had jobs lined up once I graduated college, but I still was unsure if I really want to do this or not, because when I was in college, I had my own businesses. I was selling hair, I was selling lip gloss products. I was pretty much doing it all. So when I graduated college, I'm like, this is truly what I want to do, or should I, venture off and start my own thing? So in college, I was also trying to figure out ways how to grow my hair and stuff like that. So that's how I came across my famous hair growth oil. I graduated college, I started working this shitty job. The job was cool, the pay was great, but the thing is, they didn't pay me on time. So I was completely late on my rent. I was completely late on all my bills, and I only got paid once a month. So my check would be like $5,000 for the whole month. But I have to wait to get it until the end of the month. So it was just like an inconvenience for me. And then I don't like listening. So I understand that sometimes you gotta listen to people. But me, you're not finna tell me what to do. I'm about to think you about to bust me around. You're not finna talk to me like I'm just your kid. Baby, I'm an adult. You're not about to control me. So I was like, I'm just about to leave this job. I'm about to just focus on my own ventures and figure it out. Take the risk. If it works, it works. And if it don't, it don't. But I know for sure it's gonna work. So I took it and I ran with it. I didn't know too much about TikTok and Instagram like that, but I was on Instagram playing around, and I was on TikTok playing around for a short amount of time. And when I finally mastered TikTok and Instagram, I'm like, I'm really about to get on here and start promoting myself. So I decided to go on there, promote my hair oil, just promote my hair, promote what I did, stand on top of the trends and stuff like that, to the point where I started blowing up because people were engaging with my content. People liked my content. And I literally did a review about a perfume and some wine, and brands just started reaching out to work with me because of those videos. So I would tell you, just start from something. Start from something, literally. It can be anything. If you want to be someone who's want to get into affiliate marketing and you want to be that type of influencer that reviews products, start reviewing products on your platform. It worked for me. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna work for you. So just start reviewing stuff around your house. It can be literally anything. Excuse the background, y'all. I got all these packages and all these coats and stuff. They didn't send me all this stuff. I gotta do videos about all that. So excuse the background, but just literally pick up a coat from your house. Even if you got it from Amazon, start doing a video on it and tag the brand. I noticed that when I did videos and tagged the brands in my videos, they reached out to me and wanted me to create more content like that. So that's how you gotta start. You gotta start from something. That's pretty much how I started out. I just started posting reviews, staying consistent on social media, promoting my hair. There was people who was on some hate shit, but I didn't let that faze me, because the internet is a different type of place. People have their own opinions, so you can't let their opinions stop you from doing anything that you truly want to do in life. You have to just go. I even started getting on YouTube and started posting my day in my life videos of me packing up orders, me getting ready in the morning, me taking trips and stuff like that. My following grew. I'm not where I want to be, of course, but I'm going to get there. But I started with something. You have to start. If you don't start, then you're not going to get anywhere. You got to stop saying, what if it doesn't work out for me? What do I do? You're never going to know if it's going to work out because you haven't started yet. To become an influencer with 0 followers, or a content creator with 0 followers, you ain't got to pick no niche. You can stick to 2 things within a niche. Like if you want to be a beauty influencer, doing makeup tutorials, and then you want to do fitness, you can do both of those. That can tie into each other. You can do both of those. You don't have to always limit yourself to one thing. You get what I'm saying? But it's also great to know what type of industry that you want to be in, like what type of content you're going to make. It's also great to know that as well. So that's why I say pick a niche, pick something that you want to do, whether it's beauty, wig influencer, fitness influencer. Stick to something that you know that you can just show up consistently on. Number 2 is staying consistent. I don't know how many times I gotta say this, y'all. You have to be consistent. This is not something that happens overnight. If you're not going to be consistent, this is not for you. You have to show up every single day. Even if you have a 9 to 5 and you can't show up every day, at least show up a couple times a week to show your viewers, your supporters, that you are here helping them solve a problem. You are present. Content also needs to be engaging. You need to stick to very much engaging content. You have to change it up a little bit. The algorithm be changing on social media all the time, so you have to make sure you're switching up your content. Another thing is, back to engaging content, likes the #1 thing. So I have this light right here. This light, you see, look at that. You see that? It's not eating down. You need light. You don't have to invest so much money in it either. Pablo has cute, great, high quality ring lights. Burlington do. Amazon has some for about 15 bucks. You don't have to spend a lot of money on it, and you don't need a camera, a fancy camera. You can use the back of your camera. Make sure you wipe your camera off, and make sure your videos isn't blurry. Make sure you upload your videos to the highest quality. And I'm telling you, you're gonna be in the game. And once you master that, there's nothing that you cannot do. Your content is going to be amazing. Become an influencer, you have to engage with your audience. If your supporters comment on your video, can you do a part 2? Or how did you get your wig to melt like that? You have to engage, or create another video showing them how you got your wig to melt. You know, more videos, more content, more engagement equals more followers, more dollars. So always engage with your audience. Don't leave them in the comments talking to themselves and stuff like that. Now, I understand that you can't get to every single comment, but as long as you're responding to some, means a lot to them. You don't want to be acting all stuck up like you just that type of girl and you just don't talk to people. You need to be engaging with your audience. That's why they're here for, to engage. Yes, being an influencer is very much rewarding. However, it also is a full-time job. Like, you have to show up every day. If a brand sends you any type of product, you better post it. Do not be running off on these people with their products or their money. I know a lot of times brands send people wigs and, you know, they send the money first and the people keep the money and they just block the brands. Don't be that type of person. If you are, then don't do this shit at all. Please don't do that. That's mad trifling. Like, you don't want nobody doing that to you when you have your own business. Somebody running off on you. My influencer journey so far has been amazing. I have been working with every brand that I truly ever dreamed about working with. Like, it is insane. It is literally insane. I never would have thought that I would be here this far in my journey right now, to the point where my collabs with these brands are paying my rent, my trips. They're paying for my self-care maintenance. They're literally paying for everything. I'm telling you, once you be consistent, once you stay locked in, the brands and the people are going to come to you. Also, when you are creating your Instagram or your TikTok or whatever platform you're going to post your videos on, put an email in your bio. How are brands going to reach out to you if you don't have an email in your bio? You need to put that in your bio. That's the way that you are going to get collabs sent to your email. And also, don't shorten yourself ever. Now, I know you're just starting off, but with free products in exchange for videos, it's fine. However, don't let these brands take advantage of you either. They say you just starting off, they will say, well, hey, well, since you just starting off, since you don't have these lot of followers, can you do 2 videos in exchange for this product? So, I mean, you can do it if you want to. You got like a certain amount of followers, I would say charge. You need to be charging, okay? Need to be charging. In another video, I can go over prices and stuff like that, but you need to be charging. I don't care if it's an 8-second video. You better charge. You know how much I charge for an 8-second video? One video, $800. And guess what? They pay it. So I'm telling you, these brands are going to pay it. These brands act like they ain't got no money, but they definitely got money, because they got money for ad budget. They definitely got money to pay you. They just don't want to pay you. So you gotta make sure you're standing up business and telling them, you need to pay me. Pay me my money. Right now, I'm gonna share the brands I have worked with last year in 2024. I already have a list for 2025, y'all. It's crazy because God is good. But I'm gonna share the list of the brands I have worked with. It can literally come true for you. There's nothing that you can't do. There's nobody who you can't work with. You are that girl. You are that man. And don't ever forget that. I know y'all be watching other influencers like, I'm never gonna be that big and stuff. Yes, you are. You can't think like that. It's literally a mindset thing. If you think that you can't be that big, then you're not. You have to think that you are going to be that big and work towards it. Stay positive. You have to have a positive mindset in anything you do in order to get positive results. Last year, I had the opportunity to be working with Estee Lauder, Halls Labs by Lady Gaga, Kim Kardashian, Good American, Kate Robin, Fashion Nova. If y'all familiar with the malls in y'all city, it's called Simon Malls. So I work with the malls in my city. They call Simon Malls. Y'all better hop on this wave. Anastasia, Beverly Hills, IC Hair. Major wig companies I have worked with. I'm not gonna name all of them, but like IC Hair, Color Me Hair, OQ Hair, people like that. NYX Cosmetics, PacSun, Champion, Langy, CeraVe, OQQ Fitness, Lovely Wholesale, Sheen, Fenty Beauty, Major Liquor Stores, Causeway, Her Fantasy Box, Rockstar Original, and then there's more. There's literally nobody that you can't work with. I'm telling you. People tell me I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that, and guess what? I did it. Start today. Start today. I'm telling you. It's going to change your life. My life has changed. I don't want for anything because I'm helping other people. I'm influencing other people. I'm making a positive impact. I'm empowering, inspiring other people that they can do this. I don't want for anything. Now, if you want more in-depth, then feel free to book me and I will help you, or utilize the resources I have in the description box. But that's what I would do when I'm starting out to be an influencer. That's pretty much easy. That's all you have to do. And then you do it for 30 days straight, you're going to see results. It has no trouble to happen. But that's what I would do when I'm first starting off.